The Canary Islands. Sparkling jewels in the Atlantic. Volcanoes rise up from the deep ocean. These islands hold secrets, like whispers from long ago. One island, Gran Canaria, is special. It's a land of opposites, where rough mountains meet green valleys. Beaches shine in the sun. But hidden deep inside is a treasure, a place time forgot. This is Risco Caido and the sacred mountains of Gran Canaria, a place made by nature and shaped by people. Long ago, people came here for safety, for inspiration. What they left behind is carved into the rocks. It shows us a culture that's gone. Imagine a time before writing, a time when stars guided travelers. The people of Gran Canaria, the Canarii, watched the sky. They watched the sun, the moon, and the stars dance above. In the middle of the island, they found a special place. Risco Caido became sacred. It was where the sky and the earth met. Caves carved into the volcano rock were like temples, places to worship, to celebrate, to connect with the stars. For many years, Risco Caido was hidden. It was a mystery, its secrets carried on the wind. Then, in 1996, something amazing happened. Archaeologists found a bunch of caves. A lost world came out of the shadows. Everyone was amazed by the carvings in the rock and how they lined up with the stars. Risco Caido was more than just caves. It was a window to the past, a peek into the lives of people from long ago. In 2019, UNESCO said it was important for everyone. Risco Caido and the sacred mountains became a World Heritage Site, a treasure to keep safe, a story waiting to be told. Imagine a place made by fire. Millions of years ago, volcanoes erupted, shaping Gran Canaria. Hot lava cooled and hardened, making tall peaks and deep canyons. Over a very long time, wind and water carved these rocks, making hidden caves and giant cliffs. This is where Risco Caido is. It's where nature's art gave people a place to be creative. The mountains seem to whisper stories of the past. You can almost feel the energy. It's like the spirits of the Canary are still here, among the rocks and trees. Deep in the mountains is a magical place. Cueva de las Estrellas, the Cave of the Stars. Here, the darkness holds secrets. Sunlight shines through cracks in the cave roof, making patterns on the walls. But this isn't normal sunlight. The Canarii, who knew a lot about the stars, built this cave to watch the sky. They carved marks into the rock, lining them up with the sun and stars. These marks showed the changing seasons, predicting when the days were longest and shortest, incredibly accurately. The Cave of the Stars is more than just about stars. It shows how smart and spiritual the Canary were. Imagine them here, their faces lit by firelight, telling stories and sharing their knowledge. Archaeologists have found cool things in these caves. Pieces of pottery with beautiful patterns show their artistic skills. Stone tools, worn smooth from use, tell us about their daily lives. Each thing they found is a clue, helping us learn about this lost civilization. The Canarii didn't write anything down. Their stories and beliefs were told out loud, passed down through families. But in the Risco Caido caves, we find clues about their world. Carved into the rock, next to the star markers, are mysterious symbols and pictures. These petroglyphs give us hints about what the Canary believed. Some people think they're pictures of gods or spirits. Others think they're symbols of good harvests or nature. Each carving is a puzzle, a whisper from the past asking us to listen. One thing we see a lot in the Risco Caido art is a woman's shape. Often shown with large hips and breasts, this figure is probably a fertility goddess, a powerful symbol of life and abundance. Because they farmed, making sure the land and people were fertile was very important. Maybe the Canarii came to these caves to celebrate this goddess, asking for good harvests and healthy babies. Or maybe these carvings reminded them that everything is connected, the cycle of life, death, and new life. The way the caves line up with the stars tells us that the Canari knew a lot about how the sun and stars moved. They watched the seasons change, tracking the longest and shortest days very carefully. These events weren't just science. They were part of their beliefs and culture. The solstices, the longest and shortest days, were probably big celebrations, marking the changing year. The equinoxes, when day and night are equal, might have meant balance and harmony. The Canari lived with nature, their lives following the rhythm of the seasons. Time has passed on the Canary Islands. The sun rises and sets, casting its golden hues over the rugged mountains and serene beaches. The islands have witnessed countless dawns and dusks, each one a silent guardian of the past. Many years have gone by since the Canari walked the hills of Risco Caido. These ancient people left behind traces of their lives, etched into the landscape. The old pathways and trails they once tread are now silent, but they still whisper stories of a bygone era. But we can still feel them here. The caves, with their intricate carvings and mysterious aura, hold the essence of the Canari. Standing in these ancient chambers, one can almost hear the echoes of their voices, feel the weight of their presence. The caves, once busy places of ritual and knowledge, were quiet for centuries, hidden underground. These secluded chambers, untouched by time, became silent witnesses to the passage of ages. They held secrets, waiting patiently to be uncovered. But the island kept its secrets, waiting for the right time. The lush forests and rugged landscapes of Gran Canaria concealed these ancient wonders, preserving them for future generations. The island itself seemed to be a guardian, protecting its hidden treasures. When Risco Caido was rediscovered in the 1900s, everything changed. Archaeologists unearthed the ruins, revealing a glimpse into the past. The discovery was like opening a time capsule, offering insights into the lives and rituals of the Canari. It wasn't just archaeologists who understood how important it was. The rediscovery sparked a sense of wonder and curiosity among the local communities. People from all walks of life came together, united by a shared heritage and a desire to learn more about their ancestors. The local communities, related to the Canari, felt a deep connection to this ancient place. They saw Risco Caido not just as a historical site, but as a living testament to their roots. It became a place of reflection, where they could connect with their past and honor their heritage. They knew Risco Caido was more than just old ruins. It was a bridge to their ancestors, a link that connected them to a time long gone. The ancient carvings and structures told stories of their forebears, stories that were now part of their own identity. It showed them who their ancestors were, a link to their past. Families visited the site, teaching their children about the Canari and the significance of Risco Caido. It became a place of learning and reflection, where the past and present intertwined, creating a rich tapestry of cultural heritage. Part 2. Working together. Keeping a place like Risco Caido safe takes careful work. The Cabildo of Gran Canaria, the island's government, knew they needed to work together. They knew that protecting this treasure meant working with the people who loved the land the most. Local communities have helped every step of the way, working with archaeologists, historians, and preservation experts. They've shared stories and traditions and helped plan for visitors. This teamwork makes sure Risco Caido stays a living part of the island's culture. Part 3. A renewed legacy. Today, Risco Caido stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of cultural preservation. This ancient site, nestled in the heart of Gran Canaria, has become a symbol of resilience and continuity. It shows us how vital it is to protect and cherish our cultural heritage, not just for ourselves but for future generations. It's a place where the past and present seamlessly intertwine, where the whispers of ancestors blend harmoniously with the voices of visitors from all corners of the globe. As you walk through the ancient pathways, you can almost hear the stories of those who came before, their lives etched into the very stones that surround you. In recognition of its immense cultural and historical value, UNESCO designated Risco Caido as a World Heritage Site. This prestigious status ensures that the site will be protected and preserved for many years to come, allowing future generations to experience its magic and learn from its rich history. But Risco Caido is more than just a destination for tourists. It is a living, breathing part of the local community. For the people of Gran Canaria, it represents a deep connection to their roots, a source of pride and identity that transcends time. The site is a testament to the strength and resilience of the Canarian people, a symbol of their enduring spirit and the legacy of their ancestors. It serves as a reminder of the rich cultural tapestry that has been woven over centuries, a tapestry that continues to evolve and thrive. As the sun sets over Risco Caido, casting a golden glow over the ancient stones, we are reminded of the timeless connection we share with the past. In a world that is constantly changing, Risco Caido stands as a steadfast reminder of our shared heritage and the enduring power of history. The spirit of the Canarii lives on in the stones of Risco Caido, whispering tales of a bygone era. These stories, etched into the very fabric of the site, remind us that some narratives are timeless, forever resonating through the ages. Part 1. A delicate balance. Imagine this, keeping a fragile place like Risco Caido safe. These ancient caves, carved into the volcanic rock, whisper stories from long ago, but they can be hurt by weather, by erosion, by time itself. Protecting them is tricky. When people found the caves, they brought a new danger: human impact. Even walking near the caves or a light touch can damage the carvings and paintings. The question is, how can we share this treasure with the world without ruining it? The answer is careful planning and being respectful. Not everyone can go into Risco Caido. Only a certain number of visitors are allowed, and they must go with a guide. This makes sure visitors understand how fragile the site is and can enjoy it responsibly. Pathways and viewing platforms have been carefully built to protect the environment. They're made of natural materials and blend in with the landscape. The goal is to let visitors see the site as it is, natural and unspoiled. Protecting Risco Caido isn't just about the physical place. It's about saving its stories, its culture. The Cabildo of Gran Canaria, working with local communities, wants to make sure these stories are told to future generations. Educational programs and activities teach young people about Risco Caido's history. Museums and visitor centers have interactive exhibits for all ages. The goal is to make people feel connected to this special place and want to protect it. Risco Caido's story reminds us that cultural heritage belongs to everyone. We all need to protect these important places for the future. By working together, sharing what we know, and being respectful, we can make sure these ancient whispers are heard for many years to come. Risco Caido and the sacred mountains of Gran Canaria show us the strength of the human spirit. These ancient sites, nestled in the heart of the island, are a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people who once called this place home. The rugged terrain and breathtaking landscapes tell a story of survival, adaptation, and a deep connection to the natural world. They remind us that even in faraway places, ancient cultures thrived, leaving behind amazing things and their connection to the universe. The rock carvings, etched meticulously into the cave walls, speak of a time when the stars guided the lives of the inhabitants. These carvings are not just art, they are a celestial map, a guide to understanding the cosmos and our place within it. These caves, with their carvings and star alignments, show us a world where people lived by the stars, where the rhythms of nature were everything. The alignment of the carvings with celestial events demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. It is a reminder that ancient civilizations had a profound knowledge of the universe, one that we are only beginning to fully appreciate today. Finding and protecting Risco Caido gives us hope, showing us the power of working together and the importance of saving our shared history. Archaeologists and historians from around the world come together to uncover the secrets of this site, piecing together the lives of the Canary people. Their collaborative efforts highlight the importance of preserving our cultural heritage for future generations. As we learn about the clever Canary people, we remember that we are all connected, across time and cultures, by being human. The Canaries' innovative techniques in agriculture, their spiritual practices, and their social structures offer us valuable insights into human ingenuity and adaptability. By studying their way of life, we gain a deeper understanding of our own history and the common threads that bind us all. May the whispers of the past, echoing in the caves of Risco Caido, inspire everyone to cherish and protect the treasures of our planet. As the sun sets over the serene landscape of Gran Canaria, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of those who came before us. Their stories, etched in stone and written in the stars, call on us to honor and preserve the rich tapestry of human history.